taking off on the last ride on the Schwinn. Like I said in my last video, the Schwinn actually sold. So we're happy about that. It's going to a good home. And yeah, I just want to give it one more good ride. It's going to start raining tomorrow. So we're going to go over here and hit my little local trail spot. I got my new gloves on. So far, they're feeling pretty good. We'll see how they do on the trail. I feel like I have a ton of grip, so should be excellent. Excellent. But yeah, you guys will get to see some of the work that I've done on the new trail. I've cleaned it up quite a good bit. Quite a good bit indeed. Done a lot of shrub trimming and tree clipping and raking and dirt removal, and I'm gonna keep doing some more stuff over here. I got to get a couple more tools, but yeah, so far it's looking pretty damn nice. It's just nice, quiet. You're out here in nature, so that's always fun. And what I do is I start out over here and then I go up into a neighborhood. I hike up to the top of this little gas line, and then I ride the gas line down and I enter what we'll say is my trail from the gas line. So the gas line is right there, but it goes way up a big hill, so we're gonna go get to the top of that hill. We'll see that right ahead of us. It's a big one, but we'll get up it. Get it in a lower range here and just muscle up it. On these paved hills, they just suck, especially this one because it's so steep. But hills like this are good for your legs. Real good for your legs. And we made it up the hill. It's not a ton of elevation, but it's enough for a little bit of fun downhill stuff. And then we'll have one more decent climb in the woods. It's about as steep, maybe a little steeper even. Oh man, it's a pretty day though. It's a pretty day. It's real warm. It's supposed to rain a little, maybe a little today. It's supposed to rain a lot tomorrow, and then over the night, of course. And punch through this right here real quick. Nothing too steep, it's just rocky and loose. Then we'll get out here, and this is the top of the gas line. It is descent time. Descent time indeed. All right, baby, let's go. Let's ride on the Schwinn. Couldn't think of anywhere better to ride it. Right. It's nice and fun. This is where I've spent a majority of my time riding this bike. This is my workday stress relief right here. This is dried up nice. roots here. And we got a little climb. Climb into the woods. Man, it's so much cooler in the woods when you get in here. It just feels so nice. Now this trail is part of my trail. It's in the back of the woods. I don't really know what it was used for initially, but yeah, we're raking it out. We're trying to move some dirt around to make it a little more interesting and whatnot. Yeah, this has been so nice to have real close to me. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're having a bad day, you can take off and you can ride a little trail. It really does help. So you can see all of this is still real leafy. And then you get right here. There's nothing but fresh dirt, baby. And then do a little jump right here. Just a little one. Just a little jump. Nothing crazy. Nothing big. And then this goes back into it. So I've taken the time here to come through, or come down over here. So this leads back up into the big trail where the drop is. And then over here, there's another trail that goes in right there. So I'm wanting to open up options right here. So I'll come in, trimmed out a bunch of this stuff, and we're cleaning it up, trying to make it a somewhat decent place to ride for, you know, everybody in the neighborhood. Even as a hiking spot, you know, I don't care. It's multi-use. But I think the goal for this place is to kind of make it almost like a little flowy pump track. We got to move some dirt around back here. But I think that's ideally going to be like the most fun back here. So I need to get me a little pick. And then I want to pump here, little bounces, and then I want to do a berm here, come out, and then a little jump into the parking lot. I think that would be really fun. There's some little kids around here that ride BMX, so I think that'd be fun for them too. And then you got the Mac Daddy hill here. That you just got to muscle up. We'll hit that drop one more time, and then we're gonna head back home. I got me a nice, easy little workout in. Nothing crazy. It's always nice to try to ride a little bit every day. I have pretty bad anxiety, and medicine helps, but this is the best medicine. Best medicine there is. All right, let's hit this drop. Oh. Yeah, but that's it. That's my home spot here. You know, it's not in the best shape, but we're working on it and trying to make it better. So, trying to add more features, make it more fun to ride. We'll get there. It's just gonna take some time. I'm working on it by myself right now. I don't really have any people in the area that are into mountain biking, so I'm pretty much doing the work alone, and that's fine. I'll ride by myself. It's not a big deal, but it just takes longer when you're working on stuff by yourself. But it's been a fun project. usually one day out of the weekend I'll go over there for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'll just take my rake and my shovel and my pick and my clippers, and I'll just go over there and I'll work on stuff. And it's cleaning up. It's looking nice. I think eventually it'll definitely be a fun little spot. I just got to get a wheelbarrow and a good pick. And start digging up some dirt, start moving some dirt around, and then we'll start building some rollers. Because that's when it's really going to get fun. Now I'll come up over that hill, give you about 5 feet, maybe 10 feet, probably 10 feet, to get a little bit of speed up. And then from there, you'll immediately go into what I'd say is probably 3 rollers. And then you'll go down that drop. Or alternatively, you can skip the drop. And then going down that hill, I want to add either 2 rollers or a nice double into a berm. And then that berm will go out onto a nice little roller, just a single, right back out into the parking lot to give you a nice fast little jump line. And yeah, you can session it because it's not crazy long. But it's crazy fun. That's gonna be the ideal situation there. Look at that Suburban. I think it's beautiful. That's the Beast 2.0.